getting gray. I swear it's getting to the point where I'm gonna have to get wigs or something because my hair is not covering up any of the gray anymore. It's not holding the color when I color it. So anyway. Okay, so we're heading out on a walk. The 20-minute walk. Right before work. People asked when I was going live. Hello, I'm live. I'm gonna grab my coat, grab my stuff, and get my booty out to the car, drop my stuff off, and then head out on my walk. Sorry, I'm wiggling a lot. I'm kind of moving while I'm talking. Give me a minute. I gotta grab my coat. I was trying to find my hairbrush this morning. I could not find it. There. I think we're good. Good to go here. Just gotta put my coat on and get this stuff brought out to the car. Took my vitamins, had my breakfast, which was a little bit of oatmeal and some applesauce. Oh, today also begins my sugar-free journey. Yeah, I'm trying to cut sugar out of my life because I feel like a lot of my problems, my issues with weight have to do with fat combination. Really grab myself pretzel stick. There's no sugar in pretzel sticks, by the way. Just wheat, a little bit of wheat. Grab my stuff, got my pretty purse, and I don't know, and it's weird. I don't know why I bring a purse with me. I really don't use a purse at work at all. So I guess I just like purses, certain ones. More like a bag than a purse anyway. I'm going to shut the light off. Alright. It's a little brisk out. Okay, so off we go on our walk. Let me just stick this stuff in the car first. Oh good, my other bag is still in here too. Alright, we're good. Oh, I forgot my keys. Well, bummer. I'll get those in a minute. So, I need to watch the time. I want to make sure I get back by no later than 7:30ish. As long as I'm on the road by then, I should be fine. It doesn't take that long to get to work. I slept pretty good last night. Hope you all got some good sleep. Sleep is very important to your health and your well-being. I did wake up with a bit of a bellyache last night because, like many people, I did the whole let's binge before we go sugar-free thing, you know, the one last hurrah, as my husband calls it, before you finally decide you're going to take things very seriously. So, I'm not telling myself you will never ever eat another thing of sugar, but I think I'm going to try very hard to be committed to greatly reducing, if not totally eliminating, my sugar for the month. And see how I feel. See if it lends well to my weight loss efforts, you know. Something's going on down here. I don't know what. Let's see if I can show you guys. Oh, there they go. I think they were just talking. Let me stop a minute just so I can adjust my camera. Why does this camera not want to flip around? Hold on a minute. There we go. Yeah, that truck that's going down over there was just next to this vehicle right there. They were just chatting, I guess, about who knows what. It's an okay day. The sky is not blue yet, but it's also very early in the morning here. Trees are still green. Grass is very green. I can't tell you how happy I am to see green grass. I'm so sick of snow and dirt and ice and rain. So anytime I can see some green, it makes me happy. It makes me feel springy inside. All right, so I'm gonna flip this back around. Maybe. There we go. Okay, why was it easier to flip towards me than it was away from me? Thank you for the thumb, by the way. Like my little kitty cat necklace. Isn't that cute? I never did see another necklace like this. So I try to be very protective of it. I really like it. I don't have many necklaces, so I think Hillary from YouTube gave me this. I'm not sure though. I can't remember. So many people have blessed me with so many things, which I'm very grateful for, but I don't always remember who gave me what. They're comfortable, but I would not advise you going for lengthy walks in them. I'm not sure they're super supportive. They're more stylish. I'm getting chilled. Reconnecting. Okay. I'm going to get my sneakers, tennis shoes from work today because they should be just about repaired with the shoe glue that I put on the heels. They should be good to go, ready to wear if everything adhered like it should. I'm pretty sure it did. I like that shoe glue. If you haven't tried it, like when you break a heel or something on your shoe, try shoe glue. It comes in a red tube and it really does work. I gave it to a friend at work the other day because she broke the heel off of her favorite boots. And she didn't tell me yet whether it worked, but I'm pretty sure it did. She said from what she could tell it worked, whatever that means. Oh, I gotta show you this cloud blanket in the sky. This is so cool. I haven't ever seen this. Keep walking, Laura. You can flip it with walking. Come on, camera, flip. There we go. Oops, now flip back to me. There. See? Look at it. That's all cloud. Little end of it, like you spread it. Stop reconnecting, phone. Cloud blanket is what I call it. I don't know what they call it technically, but that's what it looks like to me. All right. Whew. All right, so anyway, we're about halfway there on the 20-minute walk. My neighbors are going to be like, what is she doing out again? I'm always walking now these days, which is something I didn't do before. I was mostly scared of dogs, to be honest. A lot of people around here have some pretty crazy dogs. They'll probably sooner attack you than come up to you and be friendly. So I just kind of used that as my excuse to stay in the house and not go anywhere. But as you know, I'm not getting any younger, and I want to keep everything lubricated and moving, all the joints and everything. And so far, by the grace of Yahweh, I have not had type of injuries or problems. No meniscus tears or anything. Those are painful because my ex-husband Celestino had meniscus tear in his knee, and I remember him going and getting it looked at, getting cortisone shots in his knee, which it took like very strong adults holding him down because he was a big guy at the time. And I remember that big long needle they stuck in his knee. I'll never forget it. I was wincing just thinking about it. But he had those cortisone shots in his knee, and I guess it brought him relief for like a very short amount of time, and then the pain came back with a vengeance. The only thing that helped him was when he went to jail for various nefarious reasons. He couldn't eat the garbage he was eating and getting a hold of, not in my house so much, but everywhere else he would go with his band members and stuff. He would eat junk food and whatever. Or he'd go to like relatives' house and they would have all kinds of naughty, sugary stuff. And when he was not given access to that in the jail, because here we don't give them fancy foods on their plates, to my knowledge. You know how they say, there we go. He used to say, they just give me slop. I can't eat this stuff, honey. And so I'm going to just not eat. He said he was doing like a, what do they call that? Like a protest where he didn't eat anything. So he lost tons of weight. He was like a fraction of the man I married when I saw him, like before, well, when we got divorced, basically. He lost tons of weight. And it was because of that. He didn't have access to the junk food. So he wasn't eating that garbage anymore. So good. Anyway, I don't know if he gained all that weight back or not. He lives with his sister now. But, so that makes a huge difference. Oh, I was talking about the meniscus tear. He also didn't have any more knee pain. Go figure, once he lost all that weight. You know, we think of weight as more of an image thing, like, oh wow, I don't like the way that looks with all those fat rolls hanging on that girl or that guy. But even more than that, in fact, mostly, it's your health. That's what I'm going for. I mean, yes, I would like a thinner frame to live in, for sure. But the fact is, nobody lives in your body except you. So the only one that really cares about it is the person living in it. Ooh, look at the geese. Look at the geese. Can you see up in the sky? Ooh, there they go. I don't know if you can see them. I couldn't flip the camera quick enough. Up close and personal geese. Anyway, yeah, so the only one that lives in your body is you. You're the only one that can really care about what your body is doing. So you're the one that has to care about it. I'm taking a shortcut. I'm going down the neighbor's path here. I don't think anybody even lives here anymore. So the reason for me wanting this weight loss is not just a aesthetic appearance thing. It's healthier. It makes you feel better, less disease or chance of security. I'm not trespassing. I remember the lady that used to live there. She was so sweet. She was an old lady. She died, unfortunately. Ugh. A lot of people have passed away. It's an older neighborhood, I think. I think the hardest thing is when you're sick, like really sick, you feel betrayed by your own body. And it's like you can't blame anybody outside yourself. You can't say to your husband, oh, you gave me this disease, or you made me, you know, have this problem. I mean, unless it's like something contagious that they gave you. I'm talking about like the really severe illnesses. You can't blame anybody but your body at that point, because your body's the one that you're dwelling in and you're suffering in. So I believe if you treat your body right, in most cases, unless you have some kind of debilitating thing that goes against this ruling, your body's going to be good back to you. So I'm going to take that chance that I'm right about that idea. We're going on almost 16 minutes, so I'm going to take a little jaunt up the road still, because we're not quite to the 20-minute mark yet. So yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm good to my body and I keep moving. Keep on going. Okay, so YouTube is weird again. All of a sudden, that part disappeared. Like all I see, oh, now the other part disappeared. I see live, and I see one thumb up. Change your mind. Like, I like this. No, it's boring. She's boring. Let's go. Whatever. And then a 0 for 0 people in the room, which means nobody's here. Well, according to this, nobody's here. Hopefully I'm heard. I mean, the other day I was just rambling on, and a kind soul came in and said, "We can't hear you." So I had to restart. Okay, now there's 2 people in the room, in the chat, and 2 thumbs up. So thank you for making up for the thumb that disappeared, I guess. Alright, anyhow, I'm going to turn around and go back, because by the time I get there it might be 7 or 20 minutes. We're at 17 now. Oh, so as I was saying, oh, hey Wheezy, thanks for being here. As I was saying, the little thing that shows how many people are in the room disappeared. It's still gone. Sort of. I think. I don't know. Whatever. Things just keep changing on the screen. I keep wondering, what is YouTube going to do this next year? Are they going to do anything to make it easier to edit your videos maybe? Do you guys remember when you first got on YouTube? You'd make a video and it was so easy to edit it. You just cut out stuff and it would disappear. And then you would paste stuff together. And you could like edit clips so easy. And now you can't. You can't do that easily anymore. It's very frustrating. I think that limits the amount of videos people make when you can't easily edit. It does for me anyway. I try really hard not to have to edit videos. But then like if I get something in a video that I don't really want to show, I have to go back and cut that part out. And then it makes you wait. It'll say, "We're processing your video. You can navigate away from the page if you want," or whatever. So you're waiting and waiting for YouTube to let you know that your video is fully processed. It's a pain. Anyway, we're almost at 19 minutes. We're at 19 minutes now. As soon as I'm done with this video, I need to get in the house, get my keys, and be on my way to work. I just saw somebody outside. I wonder if that's Matthew. He might have gotten up to put the trash out. Yeah, I see a bald head. That's probably him. He's probably trying to figure out, well, the vehicle's in the driveway. Where's the wife? He probably didn't know that I took my morning walk instead of waiting till later. And it's super brisk out here, let me tell you. It's chilling my fingers to the bone. Whew. Anyway, we are just about there, y'all. Yep, 20 minutes right now. We're at the 20-minute mark. Okay. I thank you all very much for watching me, whether now or later. Thank you for being there, caring enough to give a darn about what I have to talk about, which is usually just a bunch of rambling. But it does hold me accountable. Oh, 47 degrees. I'm not sure what the degrees is here. And I probably can't tell till I get off of here. It's cold though. Just look up Illinois, you'll know. Alright, well, I'm back home. Thank you again for watching. Hope you all have a great day, but I gotta get off to work. Be blessed. Shalom.